Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to show you what a drop stitch looks like before it gets dropped. So right here we can see that I've got two pieces of yarn over these two pegs in here. So these are the two pegs I'm talking about, is this one and this one. You see how all along here you've got your yarn. So when you're gonna drop a stitch, when this comes around, this yarn isn't down here where it's supposed to be. So you literally, watch this peg, have to push your yarn down so it catches on these two pegs down in there. And that's how you stop it from becoming a dropped stitch. Now I'm using really crappy yarn to do this video so that I know literally just about every single stitch is gonna drop. This is a neon variegated Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and it's very stiff and tight. It's not soft. So I know just about every stitch is going to drop. So I decided to do a video so I can show you. So now I'm going to come around again. And you see how this is not dropping down like it's supposed to. It's getting stuck. You have to, from the other side, push that so it drops down. And this one's up really high. This one's stuck way up here. So you can see if I move piece of yarn, this one's stuck way up here, so that has to get pushed down so that it drops down over those pegs. And again, this is stuck. So all these would be drop stitches if I didn't stop and push them down. So again, so now watch this one. I'm not going to push it down, and watch what it does. Oh, that might actually go down over the pegs. Yep, it actually did. This one here, it's not going to go down over the pegs. It's completely missing the pegs. So now I've got to back it up, pull that back up, and push it so that it drops down. Now this isn't even going to catch the hook. And it's probably just because I backed up and I didn't pull this tight enough. So again, that's not going to drop down, so I have to push it down. So that's how you recognize that your stitches aren't gonna, they have to drop down over those pegs. See if I can get a better angle. So it's struggling to not be blurry because of this thing, but I think that's not too bad, that you'll be able to see. So when I turn this piece of yarn right there should have already started to drop down, and it hasn't. So I gotta go back here with my nail, and I gotta put it so that it's over that peg and that peg. So it's supposed to slide over this belly of the hook and drop down. And when it doesn't do that, see, this one's not gonna do it either. That one's not even gonna catch the yarn. So when it doesn't do that, it will stop, number one, the yarn from catching, and number two, it'll completely drop the stitch. So again, I gotta push that down till that's over that. And now I've got to straighten out because it wouldn't even grab the yarn underneath. That's how high it was. So I'll show you one more time what it's supposed to do. So watch this one. It's going to completely miss those two pegs, so I got to back it up a little bit and push it down over the belly of the hook. So that's how you fix a dropped stitch before it happens. Now watch this next one. This next one's already doing its job. It's already dropped the stitch down, so I don't have to fix that one. But then this next one, it's really close to not doing its job, and it's not going to do its job. So now I got to back up just a little bit and push it down. So that is how you fix drop stitches before they drop. That's what you're going to be looking for. So odds are, if it starts doing this from the very second row, when you start to be able to speed up, it will do this throughout your entire project. So when you use crappy yarn, that is what happens. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you in the next video.